Austin and produced the Austin premiere of Fences, and Billy was cast as Troy Maxon, it was his first major dramatic role. The show was performed at the Mary Moody Northern Theater at St. Edward's University. Billy won a B. Iden Payne Award that year for Best Actor in a Drama. Fences, set in the 1950s, tells of a man who was an amazing baseball player, but never made it to the major leagues because of the color of his skin, causing him to have to settle into the life of a trash collector.
Telling you.
Troy, you ought to quit all that lying.
I ain't lying. That Negro had a watermelon this big. Talking about what watermelon, Mr. Rand? Like I fell out. What watermelon, Mr. Rand? And it's sitting there big as life.
And what did Mr. Rand say?
Ain't said nothing. Figured if the Negro too dumb to know he carried a watermelon, he wasn't going to get much sense out of him. Trying to hide that great big old watermelon under his coat. Afraid to let the white man see him carry it home.
See, I'm like you. I ain't got no time for them kind of people.
Now, what do you look like? Getting mad. Because he see the man from the union talking to Mr. Rain.
And see, he comes to me talking about Maxon gonna get us fired. I told him, get away from me with that. He walked away from me calling you a troublemaker. But you still ain't told me what Mr. Rand said.
He ain't said nothing. Told me to go down to the commissioner's office next Friday. They called me down there to see them.
Well, as long as you got your complaint filed, they can't fire you. That's what one of them white fellas tell me.
I ain't worried about them firing me. They gonna fire me because I asked a question? That's all I did. I went to Mr. Rand and asked him why. Why you got the white men driving and the colored lifting? Told him. What's the matter? Don't I count? You think only white fellas got sense enough to drive a truck? That ain't no paper job. Hell, anybody can drive a truck. How come you got all the whites driving in the colored lifting? He told me take it to the union. Well, hell, that's what I done. Now they want to come up with this pack of lies.
I told Brownie if the man come up and ask him any questions, just tell the truth. Ain't nothing but something they done trumped up on you because you filed that complaint on them.
Brownie don't understand nothing. All I want them to do is change the job description. Give everybody a chance to drive the truck. Brownie can't see that. He ain't got that much sense.
So how you figure he be making out with that gal that be up at Taylor's all the time? That Alberta gal.
Same as you and me. Getting just as much as we is. That is to say, nothing.
It is, huh? Well, I figure you doing a little better than me, and I ain't saying what all I'm doing.
Oh, Negro, look here. I know you. If you had got anywhere near that gal, 20 minutes later, you be looking to tell somebody. And the first one you going to tell, that you going to want to brag to, is going to be me.
I ain't saying all that, but I do see where you be eyeing her.
I, all the women. I don't miss nothing. Don't never let nobody tell you Troy Maxon don't eye the women.
Yeah, but you've been doing more than just eyeing her. You done bought her a drink or two, too.
Hell yeah. I bought her a drink. What that mean? I bought you one too. What that mean? Cause I buy her a drink. I'm just being polite.
It's all right to buy her one drink. That's what you call being polite. But when you want to be buying a 2 and 3 drinks, that's what you call ironing.
Look here. As long as you know me, you ever known me to chase after women.
Hell yeah! As long as I done known you, you forgetting I knew you when.
Nah, okay. I'm talking about since I've been married to Rose.
No, not since you've been married to Rose.
All right.
Now that's the truth there. I can say that.
Case closed.
I see you be walking up around Alberta's house. You supposed to be down at Taylor's, but you be walking up around there.
What you watching where I'm walking for? I ain't watching after you.
But I seen you there more than once.
Hell, you liable to see me walking anywhere. That don't mean nothing because you see me walking around there.
Where'd she come from anyway? She just kind of showed up one day.
Tallahassee. You can look at her and tell she one of them Florida gals. They got some big, healthy women down there. Grow them right up out the ground. Got a little bit of Indian in them. Most of them Negroes down in Florida got some Indian in them.
Well, I don't know about that Indian part, but she damn sure big and healthy. Woman with some big stockings. Got them red, big old legs, hip wide as the Mississippi River.
Blades don't mean nothing. You don't do nothing but push them out of the way. But them hips cushion the ride.
Bro, you ain't got no sense.
It's the truth. Like you riding on good